Thank you very much for that slightly long introduction, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, friends who have gathered here today to celebrate the 113th National Day of Taiwan. I came slightly more prepared than I normally do with a lot of statistics, but between the host and His Excellency who invited me, they have said almost everything there is to say. So I'll just say a few things at a personal level. I have been a fan of Taiwan for a long time with the intention to go visit right from the 80s when I went to the US as a graduate student. One of the things that struck me about my Taiwanese fellow students at graduate school was their dedication, their work ethic, their focus, their pursuit of excellence. I must confess I wasn't nearly as good on any of those dimensions as they were. But it is amazing to look 40 years, 50 years back and see how much such people and such a global outlook. There was a disproportionate number of Taiwanese students in the US university system in my time for a country of roughly 20 million people. And many of them went back, very few of them stayed. And many of them went back taking global standards of excellence, of science, of technology, and this acceleration of a relatively small country into a vital cog of the entire electronic semiconductor IT sector is nothing short of remarkable. I had the opportunity finally to visit Taiwan when I was a managing director at my bank, and we ran some operations out of there. The two or three times I visited were too brief, but my memories are very fond, particularly of the food, of the culture, of the people, even on my team. I think the thing that is most remarkable about Taiwan, to me, is that the theory that strong democracies lead to great economic outcomes, that strong institutions, accountability, a level playing field, a thriving MSME sector leads to a much more equitable democracy and a stable democracy. I think Taiwan is probably the best example as its economic progress has accelerated, in fact, galloped to now something around $75,000 per capita income for such a small country. Its democracy has gotten more and more robust, and public elected officials are held to account and have been brought into a much more disciplined relationship with the people. In that sense, I think Taiwan serves as an example for all of us who are democracies and a clear validation of the notion that strong democracies, vibrant democracies with a lot of independent voices and a lot of debate, and a thriving level playing field MSME sector as opposed to crony capitalism actually drive much better outcomes for the people. I'm very pleased that the bulk of Taiwanese investment in India happens in the south, and many of them are in Tamil Nadu. I can certainly say without a doubt, without a single doubt, that Tamil Nadu's rise from number 4 in electronics exports to number 1 in the short space of 2 or 3 years is driven largely by Taiwanese companies that have invested and increased their production substantively in Tamil Nadu. So I think this is the fourth year that I'm a minister. I attend maybe 10 such consulate events, national days, independence days a year, many in this very ballroom in this hotel. But this is the first time I'm coming to the Taiwan National Day in my fourth year. In fact, I was only invited by His Excellency, the Director General, on Monday when I had returned from a trip overseas, Monday or Tuesday. But given the importance of the relationship, I felt it was my duty to come here on behalf of the Chief Minister, our cabinet, the people of Tamil Nadu, to felicitate the people of Taiwan, to congratulate them on their remarkable achievements over 133 years, to congratulate them for being such a strong and vibrant democracy with such high rankings in the Democratic Index, and to wish them all a brilliant future, notwithstanding the many pressures that they face. Thank you very much again for the opportunity.